8 keys to reduce weight. So, my name is Byron Casanova. I'm a nutritionist specialized in cutting weight for fighters, and who better than me to talk about how to control your weight. And I promise you that today, when this video finish, you will know how to control your weight if you domain these 8 keys. Let's go for the first one. The first one is a structure. If it happens to you that you want to lose weight, you start your process, you begin with everything, all the motivation, but you cannot keep it up. You cannot continue the process because there is lack of motivation, because you skip one training, because you don't know what to do. Okay, this is about the structure, and a structure, it's what is going to tell me how I'm going to control the different environments, the different possibilities that are going to cross my way. So think about this: where you're going to eat, what you are going to eat, where you're going to train, how many times a day or how many times a week, how long per day, who is going to help you. All of these questions, they have to be in your structure of losing weight. If you want to have a structure, you have to create systems to achieve that. Otherwise, you are going to lose your motivation and you are going to give up easily. It is not about to be lazy. I understand you. It's not about to be lazy. It's more that you don't have a structure. And that's why many people, they want to start, but at the end they give up. And it takes me to the second point, and this is the mindset. And here mental nutrition takes a really important place. This is a role that the food industry knows how to play, because 95% of our behavior is carried out by our unconscious mind, and the other 5% is our conscious. So as you can notice, 95% of our behaviors are behaviors that we don't know why we are doing that. It's in our unconscious mind. And to control our unconscious mind, we need to know from where those behaviors come from. And the food industry knows how to manipulate that with neuromarketing, and they have actually manipulating us since we are children. So take care with your mind, reprogram your mind, so you can have changes that are going to be for long term and not in short term. Yeah, because our mind is like an iceberg. Only 5% we can see, and 95% is the root. The third point to understand the process of losing weight is that losing weight is a process. Losing weight is a path that are going to give me a status of ups, downs, peaks. So sometimes we are good in the scale, sometimes no, sometimes I'm craving, sometimes I'm frustrated, sometimes I'm happy. This is a process. But if you understand that this is not linear, the weight is not linear, you are going to understand why you are feeling how you are feeling. And you are going to understand that this part of the process, it's normal. Wherever you are, it's normal. You are in the right path. The most important is not giving up. One tip for that is set small goals. Don't target to lose 20 kilograms, 30 kilograms in one shot. Set small goals, and with those small goals that you accomplish, you will be happy. Next point, clear vision and coherent. with clear vision, I wanted to say that if you are in point A, you need to be in point V, and you want to be in point V. You want to lose those kilograms. You have to build a bridge between point A and point B, yeah? To do that, you have to become somebody who you are not right now. And that person, the new person, has to build this bridge and has to have that vision and the coherence in behaving. So I'm gonna give you an example. If you are eating hamburgers, this is not coherent. If you are smoking, you are not a healthy person. You are not this kind of person that wants to lose weight. So it's not about the result. It's about who you wanna be, who you need to be there. I hope that you understand this point, because this is really important. You have to combine your acts, your vision, and who you are, your identification. Please subscribe to this channel. It will help me to sleep better, and it will help you to get results faster. The next point is the fifth key to lose weight is believing in the process. Listen this: 10% of the structure to losing weight is diet, 10% is exercise, and 80%, that is the rest, is focus, believing. If you don't believe that this is possible, you are right. But if you believe that this is possible, you are right also. So please abandon those limited beliefs and go on board to the ship that is going to determine your future, because your past doesn't determine your future, you determine it. 6th point is responsibility. You have to be responsible always for all statements where you are. So if you get good results, it's your responsibility. You have to reward yourself for that. You have done a good job. But when you have bad outcomes, this is your responsibility also. So blaming somebody else is an easy trap. You have to be 100% responsible for what is happening now. If you don't want to go out because it's summer, it's too hot, it is your responsibility to go and do the fucking job, go to do exercise, make your diet, and continue with the process on track. Because blaming others is an easy trap, and this is called excuses. 7th point is control your environment. And here I wanted to tell you that in Colombia we have a saying. This saying is: tell me with whom you are walking, and I will tell you who you are. Basically, this is telling me that people that you are surrounded by will determine who you are. If you are surrounded by losers, you are going to be the next one. So don't waste your time swimming with fishes if you want to be a shark. Start swimming with sharks. Don't lose your time. Be surrounded by people that are pushing you, that likes to reading, that likes to do exercise, that is healthy. Get contacts with them. Be surrounded by them. You are going to be the next one. And the last point is eat healthy. Eat healthy is about consuming real food. No additive, no artificial food, no things that doesn't grow up from the soul. Everything that is from the nature you can eat, but everything that is manufactured, please reject. Yeah, because food, the more real, the better. And this is as well love for ourselves, what we are introducing to our body, which kind of substance we are putting in. This is self-love. So let's do a review of these 8 points. I hope that this have helped you. First, have a structure. One plan to follow. Second one, protect your mindset. Third one, patience. You need to know that losing weight is a process and giving up, this is what losers do. 4. Clear and coherent vision. Become who you need to become. 5. Believe in the process. Believe in yourself. 6. Take responsibility of your own process. 7. Control your environment. And 8. Healthy eating. So guys, if it makes sense on you, don't forget to follow me to get more tips, and I will help you to creating more content, more information for you to make your life easier. And if you need help, don't hesitate to contact me in my social media, Instagram, Facebook, even here in YouTube. So let me hear a comment below, one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.